Anyway, we might change the goddamn intro, baby. Welcome back. Interesting story today. It's in our wheelhouse because we all about the betterment of men. Like, I'm really. Before we get into that, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, be feeling that vibe while this boy on his phone ain't paying attention to y'all.
My bad. I'm looking for
Hit that notification bell to be in tune to all our bullshit. Without further ado, enjoy your show.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Yeah, man, yo. So growing up in Philly, right? I had a lot of old heads. I had a lot of young boys, right? Young boys I would consider about 5 years old, 5 years or more, 5 years under me. If you over 5 years, if you like under that, you know, you're more close to college.
Yeah. Less than 5 years.
So old heads taught me what I needed to teach, and I always in turn taught the young boys and it's like a waterfall.
Yeah, it's paying
right?
forward.
So, you know, you lose touch with people, right? But you never really lose touch with people. I mean, and once you got a bond with somebody, like, you cannot see somebody for 6-7 years.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, when you get to them, hey, yo, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, long time no see. Y'all can rap, bust it up like you've been talking to these niggas for years, right? So, a friend of mine calls me. He's like, yo, man, I saw your podcast, yo, that shit's dope and shit, boom, boom, blah, blah. Yeah, the shit we talk about. And we over there rapping, catching up, whatever. And he was like, yeah, man, I need some type of, because I'm fucked up right now. I'm like, all right, that's what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about helping out the brother, man, from another man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he go talking about his trials and tribulations. Like, usually if a nigga not my homeboy, I don't give a fuck about that. I got my own problems. Nigga.
Right, 100%.
Beat it. But you my homie. So I'm like, and you're a young boy. So it's like, all right, what's up with you? Like complaining about women, right? So, like, these bitches ain't shit. You know what I mean? How to get shit. Sound like a real sucker a little bit. And I'm like, yo, man, you got a little too much.
But you do know this is 2024 and we do live in a time where women are on a steady decline. I'm just saying.
Right. But not all the time it's not
quality of women.
Not all the time. Sometimes niggas
it's
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
Sometimes it's the bull.
So, right? So we talking and shit, like, I believe in putting yourself in the best position possible. Because it's like, you compete, like, everything in life is like a competition. I don't give a fuck whether you want to believe it or not. Like, you are always competing. Like, even back in times, you competed against other men for, like, fighting and fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, This is like, the women choose.
Right.
The women's going to choose the better option.
100%.
Regardless.
I mean, that's life.
That's life. So you cannot front on women for that. So it's like, if you're not doing what you're supposed to doing as a man to put yourself in the best position, you cannot then say women is the problem. That was my issue with him, right? It's all about being a better man, like, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, boom, boom. Nigga, 28, right? Still live with his peeps.
Saving his bread?
No, he's not.
I'm trying to help him out.
No.
Go ahead, all right.
Laying on.
Okay, no JOB. He a hustler.
292 at 5'6".
Okay. Short and husky.
Ain't no husky.
Short and large.
Ain't
Short and large.
Ain't no large. Ain't no large. You 5'6" and 292. You big as fuck, bro.
No job.
No job, right? So I'm rapping, so I'm like, all right, so what are you doing?
Yeah, what you bringing to the table so the shorty can
I'm sitting there,
want to bust
like,
with you?
So now it's like, y'all always had the people y'all talk to where you want to be like, all right, look, I'm not for the coddling shit, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
You my man, yo.
That's never the way.
So I'm going to come at you strong, pause.
Raw and direct.
Pause.
Can't do this shit with this nigga.
So I'm like, hey, yo, bro, like, on some serious shit, like, I run down I run down what he's saying to me back to him.
Yeah, let you hear it.
And I'm like, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing with your life, bro?
Okay.
And it's like, you know, you shocked with hearing me talk to you like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing with your life,
Right.
my G? Like, it's like, nigga, this shit is passing you by rapidly.
Yeah. 28. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, nigga, you minded me 30 with no aspirations, yo.
Nothing
And I'm
achieved
hollering
yet.
at me, yo. Oh, you never got ass either.
Yeah, virgin.
Yeah.
No.
28.
20 years old.
Yeah. Well, man, you can't be no more. Like, and I feel bad. Like I should have been in your life more.
And then that goes to a whole nother piece of the convo, because we done already discussed it before. The longer you go without experiencing certain things in life, it actually
makes it more pressing.
It changes. Not only does it make it more pressing, but it changes your view, your output, and how you carry yourself. If you never got into a fight before and you're 35, you're going to be a 35-year-old moving differently in the world than somebody who rumbled when they was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. If you never bust no cheeks, you're going to be moving differently at the age of 28 than somebody who didn't bust down when they was 18, 19, 20, whatever the case may be.
So I'm rapping to him. I'm like, all right, well, you know, your shit, to me, is like everything in life is fixable. Right? Like, it's fixable, bro. I'm like, all right, so like,
it ain't,
what do
it
you
ain't
do?
too late.
What you doing now? Boom, boom. I'm like, yo, you need to start going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. He's like, yeah, I be doing push-ups and shit, my nigga. Fuck all that.
It's a good start.
Like, your fucking belly too big to be doing push-ups, my nigga. You ain't getting nowhere. Like, go lift some weights. But it's like, he was like, I can't, yo. I'm like, why you can't? I cannot stand here.
Yeah, I mean, can is not even a real word.
I'm like, well, you can't, yo. I ain't got no way to get there. So it's like,
Damn.
the more he's telling me shit,
These
he's
excuses.
pissing me off, yo. So now I'm like, hey, yo, my nigga, like, all right, so what's up with the? I mean, like, yo, you gotta get some increments, my nigga. Like, I mean, as a man, you need resources, bro.
Right.
Like, you gotta put yourself in the better. Like, we got black pill, red pill. Like, if you ain't gonna be a gorgeous nigga, you can't change that. But
Right.
there's a lot of other shit you can change, whether it be your status, whether it be the resources, whether it be your body. That is totally in your control.
100% in your control. It's a lot of shit in your life that's in your control.
So it's like, all right. So I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, yeah, man. You know, the jobs ain't calling me back. Like, it's like, all I'm hearing from you is excuses and no solutions.
I mean,
right?
do you got a pack at least then? Like, I mean, is he getting a bag somehow, some way?
No.
Well, still, that's a little bit of a problem too.
So
That's
like,
a little bit of a
if
problem.
you in your, and then I'm now. I kind of don't want to be disrespectful, but now I'm got to tell you what you need to hear. Like,
You kind of got to sometimes, because
Right.
not everybody has that in their life. He might not have nobody that's willing to give it to him
so
the
I'm
way it
saying,
need to be
like,
given.
hey, yo, what's up with your parents, yo? He said, what's up? I'm like, yo, your fucking parents is allowing this shit? Because ain't no way in fucking hell,
Because
bro.
you living at home, so let's hear that.
So if you ain't got no job, no aspirations, you fucking getting bigger by the fucking day, and they not on your ass,
right,
it's a problem.
right,
for me,
100%.
bro. So it's like you like, yo, so what should I do? I'm like, yo, look, man. With every fucking job within fucking 40 miles of you, nigga, put in a fucking app. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you got to walk, yo, it's going to help.
Walking should be the way to do it. I know it might be a little heat wave in some parts of the country, but
it steps to this, bro.
You know
It
what I
steps
mean?
to this.
You're going to not only be getting the exercise in, but you're going to be getting out there, getting out and about, and you're going to exhaust all options possible.
So
Two birds, one stone.
He had bread little saved up, and I'm like, yo, all right, so you had bread saved up, cool. Boom, boom. So what happened, right? Nigga had like 1,200 saved up, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, that's cool. He's like, yeah, I ain't got no more. I'm like, so what happened? Yo, you gonna laugh? But, you know, I met this shorty in the club. Boom, boom. Let me get it out.
Oh my God, bro! I don't even think I need to hear no more of that shit, bro.
Yo, I met this shorty in the club, right? You know what I'm saying? Bad as fuck, bro. Like it's 8, bro. I'm like, all right, well, you know, like, if you put yourself in a better position, you get those all the time.
Right?
What you talking about? Like, everything is gettable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can put yourself in a better position. Let me get there. Because this guy, boy, I tell you, I want to fucking choke this shit out this nigga, bro.
I want to choke. I don't even know this nigga.
Bro, so I'm sitting there like, all right, cool. I mean, you see this nigga. And you said I could do it too. Because sometimes you need that tough love, bro. You need this shit, yo. You need to be fucking told some wild shit to be like, you know what, bro?
I think everybody in the world needs it, and that's the thing. We talked about it before. So many people in the world that's been coddled in the last decade or two.
He's kind of coddled
and
now, bro.
By
your parents.
There's so many people who they don't have nobody in their lives that they're willing to keep it a buck with them.
What if your son is like this right now? What would you be doing?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with him.
might put hands on you, bro.
No, that's part of keeping it a buck with you, because I'm gonna let you know, yo, the way you carrying yourself, the way you moving, these are some of the consequences that may happen to you in the world. And I'm gonna run down of them, and one of them is gonna be, I'm gonna have to rough him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let him know that niggas gonna beat you up and take your little bit of couple dollars you got in your pocket because you out there carrying yourself like a nigga who can get beat up and get they pockets tapped and shit.
So you addicted to fucking porn, right? He told me that.
Okay. I mean, most men are in life.
Yeah, but that's shitty to stop because you're getting your rocks off by watching another nigga fuck. Yo, go get some ass.
And you still fucking vizzle. Dang.
You will get your rocks off by another nigga, bro.
That's wild.
Go fuck
Crazy,
you. You ain't never
bro.
feel that.
That's
so you
wild.
watching
Crazy.
him and don't know what that feels like. So anyway, boy, he said he sent a third, blah, blah. He met the girl. She was wild grad, you know what I mean? That's the problem, yo. When you ain't used to getting ass, bro, and you see a girl who's above what you ever had as a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend, but he never pop. And when you see a girl above what you ever had, you're more likely to be willing to do some wild ass nut shit.
Moving unusual.
Because you don't know what dignity is. Like,
right.
Your self-dignity is gone. So with that being said, she tell you this, that, and the third, y'all get into a little text and boom, boom. She give you the sob story saying, you know, man, my friend is that third, blah, blah, boom, boom. And like, you know,
that nigga
you start doing simp shit, bro.
That nigga had the Marshall Mathers shit playing in his head when he heard that. You
And
only
he
get
was
one
like-
shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
She was like, boom, give me yours. I pay for your rent.
Oh, hell no.
She's like,
No.
Oh, no, let me get it. She's like, all right, you know, boom, boom. I'll let you get some of this, right? And then
Paying for the rent. This
she
was
was like,
in return for the paying for the rent, or the
yeah,
rent
in
came
turn
first?
for the rent, he said he'll help her out, and then she was
like,
some
"Oh,
ass,
I'll
right?
pop you up."
So with that being said, right? So I'm sitting there listening to it, and it's like making my blood boil. So I'm sitting there like, hey, yo, my man. He was like, yo, man, she was really into me, this, that, third, and it's like somebody who I want to help out, right? I'm like, my nigga, that's a prostitute.
Furthermore, how you gonna help somebody else out and you ain't helping yourself?
But you ain't better know, and you gave her your last.
Bruh.
So all in all, paid the bitch rent. I don't even know if her rent was even due. I didn't even ask. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Paid the bitch rent. Was supposed to go over there. Never did. Stopped talking to the girl. So basically, you out $1,200 for nothing. You ain't even getting no ass, bro. You ain't even wet your whistle, bro. All in all is to say, bro, I'm like, yo,
This is tragic.
this is like the shit. This is like, that's why niggas need consultations, bro.
I was about to say, I'm glad you're speaking on it, because this young man that you're speaking of, he's not the only one that's going through this in the world.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. So
You know
don't feel like you in the world by yourself. You're not.
Because he moved from Philly when he was, what was he? It's like 17, 18, and he moved down south. So he lost connect with a lot of us, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Let me sidebar you for a second, because I think this is important, right? I got a 12-year-old son, right? You know what I mean, Miles? And recently, he's going into 7th grade. Recently, so I'm one of them dads. I do phone checks. You know what I mean? I do phone checks on a regular, whether it be every Friday, every couple weeks, whatever. I'm gonna check your phone. I'm gonna see what's popping. I'm checking messages. I'm checking pictures, the whole nine, because I need to know where you are in life and how are you moving in life, so I know that what conversations need to be had. You know how much game I got, how much life I've lived, how much shit that I'm gonna be able to give my younger kids as they grow older. When I think their mind is ready to retain certain information, at some point I'm going to probably be giving my young boy knowledge about how to rob, how to do this, that, and the third. But that's when the time is right. So there's information about. see, why are you supposed to hold your composure? I know I said some wild shit, right? But my
nigga just ran through that.
my point
God,
my point
Miles,
is,
don't listen to this thing.
my point is, I might not have to give him that, but the point is that if the time ever comes where I need to give him that, I got that intel to be able to give him.
Right.
And when I realized that he was at a point where, and you're 12 at this, let me that's why I'm making this point. 12 years old, and then I
We just
realized
did a recent Joan one. 12-year-old can kill.
I realized that he's at a point where shorties might be trying to play you to some degree, because as we discussed in the past, young ladies are moving at a much faster rate. So in the past, 20 years ago, it might have been 15, 16 years old was the age that females come into that, I'm going to try to gas a nigga and try to juice a nigga for shit. You know what I mean? But nowadays it's 10, 11, 12 that girls are already at that stage where they think they can move however they want and gas and juice a young boy playing. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm not your friend no more. You know what I mean? If you don't answer the phone, we not friends no more. And that's where it starts at. And next thing you know is if you don't give me $20 for my nails, you know what I mean? I'm not your friend no more. Lose my number. I'm gonna block you. And it's like when I realized that at 12, it's like I gotta have that convo. Whereas in a decade, 2 decades ago, that convo might not come until you like 15 or so. But now it's like, damn, I gotta sit my 12-year-old down and give him the game of how not to be played by Jones and how to hold yourself at a high standard as a man.
Because at the end of the day, what I was trying to instill in them was like, you gotta have some type of dignity, bro. You gotta have some type of self-worth. You gotta be able to accept, like, bro, shit that you want in life is well within your grasp if you just stop being a bitch. I don't like talking to my niggas like that, but unfortunately sometimes, yo, like you gotta stop being a little bitch for real. Cause that's some bitch ass shit right there. Like I should smack the shit out you for that, bro. Like, fuck is you gonna curl your lips up to give some bitch some bread for some ass, bro? You might as well pay for you. What the fuck you talking about? She's like, nah, bro, she ain't no prostitute. Yes, the fuck she is.
I mean,
any bitch that's willing to fucking give away her body for some bread is a prostitute.
100%. If those two things go hand in hand and they connected, bread for cheekage.
So this is what led him. After this, is what led him to call me. So I'm like, yo, bro, you fucked up wild times before that.
100%.
Because one, you live in life in scarcity.
Yeah.
That's what led you to fucking be able to be thirsting after a John, because she's better than every girl you ever had because you never put yourself in a position to get better women.
Right.
Because you never worked on yourself.
Right.
Obviously, because if that's the case, my nigga, you struggling in a lot of fucking areas, bro.
Yeah.
Like you short.
Right.
You can't fix that.
Yeah, you can't fix that. Can't fix that.
But what you could do is be the best in, like, it's like areas, bro.
And it's like, even if you're not in the best shape of your life or the best of this or the best of that,
just don't
at least be making progress.
Just look like you care.
You know what I mean? And it's about putting that foot forward. If you're not doing the effort, then how can you be disappointed with the results that you get?
That's my issue. So it's like, you can come to me and talk about women ain't this and women's like that and these new age women and that, which is kind of true.
Yeah,
but you
a lot
can't,
of truth.
But you can't say that.
Yeah,
if as a man you are not putting yourself in the best position to succeed in any area of your life, bro, whether it be financial status, fucking there's category. Like, you ever seen one of them big pizza blocks and they got categories of what you should, as a man, there's a category chart you fill up, yo. Right. You got financially stable, you got status, whether it be like, you got status, you well connected, you got you got avenues and shit. Right. You want to be good in a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
But you can't be bad in everything.
Lacking in a full pie.
This is the main issue. This is the main focus point I want to say in this video, bro. It's like, is that you cannot be bad at everything. So change what the fuck that you can change and stop fucking complaining about life, about what life is not giving you. Because at the end of the fucking day, man, nobody out here to help you out, bro. Facts. You got to move like that, yo. Facts. You got people in your life that'll help you. But this life don't give a fuck if you succeed or not, yo. The only motherfucker that really fucking cares if you succeed or not is you, bro.
And I think just to piggyback on that, I would say, in the world that we live in right now in 2024 in this society, if you putting yourself in a position to be taken advantage of, and that's a broad category, whether it's financially, emotionally, whatever, right? If you're putting yourself in that position to be taken advantage of, that's how you are appearing to the world as someone who can be ran over and taken advantage of. And that could be vocally by the things that you're verbally discussing with somebody, or the way you carry yourself, the emotions, whatever. But if you're putting yourself in that position, you can't be mad at the result. Because me, as a man, and I'm handling my handle, I'm doing what I'm doing. If I see somebody that, it's a doggy dog world. If I see somebody that need to get, I don't got no problem with being the bull that's going to take advantage of whatever the case may be. If I walk outside of the grocery store and it's a $20 bill on the ground that somebody just dropped, I'm not the bull picking it up like, Who dropped it? Nigga, I came up. And that's just life.
Yeah.
That's life. If you putting yourself in a position to be taken advantage of, don't be mad at the result.
Especially if if it's your homie, you still got to keep that same energy by being tough with him too.
Yeah.
Because all this fucking like, nah, man, boom, boom, telling niggas what they need to hear, that's not gonna help it out, bro. Like sometimes they need to be like, yo, like you walking around like this is a fucking dream.
Right.
Wake the fuck up, my nigga.
That part.
And that just goes to my homie. You know who I'm talking to, or anybody in life, bro. Don't sleepwalk through this shit, bro. You gotta be present, bro.
100%.
Because if you're not fucking present, you're gonna get left, man. PMA out. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.